Okay, today I'm going to make for you my famous banana bread with the secret ingredient that makes it so delicious. We start off with 3 super ripe bananas, but today these are not ripe enough. There's the oven's getting ready. These are not ripe enough, but you want them just black, and you know what it's like. You tear them off and they're just gushy. Those are perfect. But we happen to have had some bananas in the freezer, so good enough if you have them in the freezer, or if you only have like 2 bananas that are overripe and you need 3 for this recipe, always go ahead and keep an extra in the freezer, and you end up with 3 bananas today. 1 bowl, 2 implements, and the nice thing about this, because I don't use a beater, an electric beater, you can make this in the morning without waking anybody up. So you just beat up your bananas when they're thawed. It makes it real easy. And next on the list is 1 egg, all in the same bowl. And smash that up into the bananas. And 1 teaspoon of salt. One teaspoon of vanilla. This is the Mexican vanilla. It's not pure vanilla, so it's kind of sacrilegious, but I love this vanilla. And it smells so wonderful. So I put in a teaspoon, although the recipe doesn't call for it. Banana bread always needs a teaspoon of vanilla. And 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Scrape that off. Plunk. And again with the potato masher. Mash it all in. And I'll go through the ingredients so you know what I'm working with, but in the meantime, I'll just let you know, it calls for white sugar, but 1 cup of white sugar, but I did a 1/2 cup of brown sugar and a 1/2 cup of white sugar. Actually, I really like it if it's the dark brown sugar, but we didn't have that here today. So we'll put that in there. So that's your egg, your brown sugar, your vanilla, your baking soda, and your salt. And then we add in the secret ingredient, mayonnaise. 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. And I think this is what makes it super moist and wonderful. One 1/2 cup. Plus 2 tablespoons. Glunk. Glunk. There. And again with the potato masher, mashing it all in there. Last but not least is our flour. And I already measured that out. There's 1 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour. Dump. And again with the potato masher, just blend it in until it ends up somewhat smooth. We've got the oven set at 350. And while I'm mashing this, I'll give you the list of ingredients. We've got the 1 1/2 cups flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon vanilla, 1 cup of sugar. I like to mix it, 1/2 cup of brown and 1/2 cup of white, 1 egg, and 3 overripe bananas, fresh or frozen. And 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. All squished together with 1 potato masher. There. And The pan, I already sprayed it with Pam. I'll just put it in here. And then it'll bake just around an hour. I like to keep checking it to see if it's completely done. Yes, Darla. Do we have company? And then just for an extra splash, I will put on the top a little bit of raw sugar. Makes that nice little sweet crunch on the top. There's that. And it is ready for the oven. So we'll stick it in the oven and check it in about 50 minutes and see where it's at. And it usually goes about an hour, so we'll talk to you later.